Alright guys, so today we're going to talk about eggs. So I get this question all the time. People are always asking me, Chris, are eggs good for you? Chris, are eggs bad for you? Chris, if I eat 3 eggs a day, am I going to get a heart attack and die? So today we're going to tackle those questions and you're about to find out if eggs are good for you or if they are bad for you. Well, first, let's ask the question, what is an egg anyways? What's in an egg? What is it? Okay, so the first part of the egg that we're going to talk about is the egg white. Everybody knows egg whites. They're in the grocery stores, everywhere. It's 2020, everybody's eating egg whites. So the egg white is the white part of the egg. It contains mostly water and protein. It also contains B vitamins, but it also contains something inside of it called avidin. Okay, and avidin inside the egg white will prevent your body from absorbing the B vitamins. But when you cook your egg whites, the heat actually kills off that thing called avidin in the egg whites and it allows your body to absorb those B vitamins. So the moral of the story is cook your egg whites, son. Cook your egg whites. Don't drink it whole or raw. Make sure you cook your egg whites first so that way you can absorb those B vitamins. Alright guys, so the next part of the egg we're going to talk about is the yolk. That's the circle yellow part of the egg. When you crack it open and it's all runny sometimes and stuff like that, the yellow part, that's the yolk. Okay, and the yolk contains a lot of dietary fat, which people think is going to give you a heart attack, but I'll explain later why it won't. So what's in the yolk of the egg is a mixture of different kinds of fat. So it's a mixture of monounsaturated fat, polyunsaturated fat, and saturated fat. So you're going to get a mixture of all different types of dietary fats, which is really good for your body to get all those different kinds. Now, when you go to the grocery store, you're going to see eggs that have more omega-3s in it and just regular eggs. So just the regular eggs that you see, like the white eggs, those have more omega-6 fatty acids in it. But the ones with the omega-3s, those are usually chickens that were fed or pasture fed or organically fed or fed some special type of omega-3 diet. But even chickens that were just pasture fed, the eggs are gonna be higher in omega-3s. And the chickens that were like caged, you know, that they're all stuffed together and stuff like that, that's why their eggs are white and they have higher omega-6s. So if you choose an egg and you want to eat healthier eggs, get the ones that are higher in omega-3s and the ones that are pasture fed or organic food. Also, the yolk contains the highest levels of choline, and which has been associated with a number of health benefits, which I'm going to talk about in another video. Also, the yolk contains the highest concentrations of leucine, which is an essential amino acid. Okay, and leucine is going to spike your muscle protein synthesis and is pretty much going to signal for your body to grow muscle. Okay, so when you're getting just egg whites without the yolk, you're not getting as much leucine as you want, especially if you're trying to build muscle. So me, I eat 3 whole eggs a day, and then the rest I put egg whites to get more protein, but I make sure to include those 3 egg yolks so I can get as much leucine as possible to spike my muscle protein synthesis. So remember that. You're gonna get in the yolk. If you're not eating the yolk, you're gonna be missing out on choline. You can look it up, but I'm gonna do another video on choline and why it's really good for your body and all the health benefits of it, and the amino acid leucine, which pretty much triggers muscle building in your body. Alright, so now let's talk about egg consumption and cardiovascular disease. So there are a couple of observational studies looking at egg consumption specifically and have not found it to be associated with any form of cardiovascular disease except for maybe in diabetics. Also, in controlled trials, whether in healthy individuals or people suffering from diabetes, egg consumption was not associated with an increase in risk markers for cardiovascular health, blood glucose levels, or insulin sensitivity. But if you were to only look at observational evidence, it would appear to be some kind of connection between egg consumption and developing diabetes. But at the same time, studies on diabetics have noted no adverse effects of egg consumption on different health markers. So at the end of the day, if you don't have some kind of medical condition that you've been diagnosed with by your doctor, where your doctor specifically says stay away from eggs, eggs are really healthy for you. Eggs contain healthy fats. They also contain cholesterol, which your body needs to produce hormones inside your body. If you're eating 0 cholesterol, you're not gonna produce any hormones and you're gonna feel like crap. So you need to eat cholesterol, but everything in moderation, right? So you can't just go eating 24 eggs and then think that you're gonna be fine. The same thing with broccoli. If you eat a pound of broccoli, 2 pounds of broccoli, you're probably gonna be sick. So everything in moderation. So eating, I would say around like 3 eggs a day, so that way you can get your protein, you can get your amino acid leucine to spike your muscle protein synthesis and build muscle. You can also get your B vitamins, your omega-3s, you can get your healthy fats. All of these vitamins and minerals are inside the yolk and also in the egg white with the protein. So at the end of the day, I believe eggs are healthy. If you want to do more research, I'm gonna put the studies down below, the links to all the studies down below, so you can see for yourself. Don't believe me, what I'm saying, do your own research and look for it on your own. But at the end of the day, I believe eggs are healthy for you and they're part of a good balanced diet. So if you have any questions, contact me. And before we go, I just want to let you guys know that I also have a brand new program that's coming out, a coaching program coming out. It's going to help people lose 10 pounds in 60 days. Okay. If you want to be part of that program, send me a message right now. It's going to be starting really soon on Monday, so don't miss out. I'm only going to take 5 people to try out this program, so that they can try it out and I can work out the kinks and get everything ready for when the program launches 2 months from now. And you're going to get a big discount for the 5 people that I pick, because when it launches in 2 months, the price is going to double. So make sure to send me a message right now if you want to be part of that program to lose 10 pounds in 60 days. Okay, so I will see you guys later. If you have any more questions for me, make sure to send me a message. I'm out.